here we are at the 4 Points by Sheridan. We're talking football with head coach Jimbo Fisher. You have reached the Jimbo Fisher call-in show. If you want to connect with Coach Fisher, the three ways to do it: 1-877-99-KNOLS, 1-877-996-6537. You can do hashtag Jimbo via Twitter, and you can also punch that little Ask the Coach button on Seminoles.com. We'll get you on the air, or your question on the air with Jimbo. We have 3 Painted Pink events coming up this weekend. FSU soccer plays Syracuse tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Boy, the Lady Noles are red hot on the soccer pitch out here right next to your office, Coach. The cross-country team hosts the Seminole Invitational on Saturday, and the volleyball team they're ranked in the top 6 the last time I checked. The volleyball team takes on NC State. I knew they keep moving up. So they take on NC State Sunday at 1. Official Painted Pink T-shirts will be available for $10 donations. All proceeds go to Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare's Sharon Ewing Walker Breast Health Center. Come out and help the Noles paint it pink. Now, we have another question from our studio audience. Go ahead. You're on the air with Jimbo.
It's always a good one, too.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach.
How are you?
Fine. John from Tallahassee.
Yep.
We know what Ryan did this week coming in. In the third and fourth quarter, you played a lot of second, third teamers on the offensive line, mostly because we're graduating most of those guys. I'd just like to know, how did everything grade out on the younger players during that time?
Good point. Very, very well. Very happy about our young offensive linemen. I think we have a chance to have a great future there with the junior college guys and implementing with those young guys. I think we're going to be in a really good situation next year and for the future to come, because there's some great young, outstanding freshmen along with a couple of junior college guys that I think are going to be really outstanding. Big, physical, athletic guys, and they great. It hadn't got extensive playing time except for the Citadel game, and they've graded very well in the game.
Okay, John, thanks for that question right here in our studio. Good question.
Yes,
about the young offensive linemen, and you just can't get enough offensive linemen.
You can't. I mean, they're like defensive linemen. Those guys get banged and bruised, and and it's a physical game.
Ryan is in Tallahassee. Go ahead, Ryan. You're on the air with Jimbo.
How's it going, Jimbo?
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, how's it going? I was just wondering if we're going to get old Nick O'Leary 3-5 in the end zone this week. Only 1 touchdown on the short season, but I'm ready to see him get going in the red zone.
I don't disagree with you. Actually, I said last week we had a lot of balls called to Nick, believe it or not. And Reeds took us off, pressure took us off. Had 2 times he could have had touchdown throws, but we had pressure and Jameis had to scramble and broke loose. So we had 8 or 10 balls that could have been called to him and options. But Nick will get his balls, I promise you that.
Okay, Ryan, thanks for your call. Number 35, that's number 35.
Yeah.
And Nick O'Leary, 1 touchdown catch, but he already has caught more touchdowns than any tight end in the history of Florida State University. And that just keeps on extending that record, doesn't he?
We've ran more touchdowns this year than we've thrown. A year ago, we threw a few more touchdowns.
Speaking of, back to John's question about the young offensive line. I thought I saw a freshman tight end make a catch in that ball game.
Yeah, Ryan Izzo, and Maven Sanders, two outstanding young tight ends on our football team. I'm just telling you right now, remember those 2 names. They're going to be outstanding players for us.
That's number 81 and number 88. If you're looking at a program, those are the 2 tight ends, right?
Yes.
Yeah. 2 freshmen.
Yes. Big. Both of them are big and physical. Can really run.
Keep up with the Noles at home or on the road by downloading the official Florida State Game Day app. It's free for your Apple or Android device. Listen to the radio call, check stats, and other game day information. It's all free on the FSU Florida State Game Day app. You'll find it at the App Store. The Jimbo Fisher Call-In Show, presented by Napleton Infinity, live from the 4 Points by Sheridan, will continue after these messages.